Jeremy Jones. You must be really looking forward to this.
Yes, I am.
They'll face another American in the next round because Tyler Steyer will be playing.
First match in the final 64, not really much of a threat, Ralph was.
Finish. But then he lost to Dang Junhui in his next match. So had to win when he came to the table, it wasn't an ideal situation.
Well, unique situations and all that experience he's had through the years, it does come up. Nice break. Coming over near the 9. I didn't get it.
You seem to feel they both played really well.
Yeah, they played great. I mean, Skyler, I don't know if it got enough grab. I thought it was always a little between the two, and maybe promote some,
both all over the place.
No, and that's where my opinion, no coincidence that ball fell.
Has missed a chance here. He had a really good opportunity to go 2-0 up.
The ones that get that first shot down or in prime position on the first shot. Avoid the brown, though. Yeah, really nice. May just play it light, but yeah, that's the shot.
There is anything to play in before that. Although, last individual tournament, that is.
All right, edge in the right part of the 2. I caught it thick. I don't think he was going for that at all. Stun it if he was. He's going to follow it. So he's really relying on the bear.
Looks like Fortunsky has won it, but that's all just based on body language, so we'll have an actual result.
I think the tight tables could set up for him as well. Scores are official and much more than us guessing. Alvin Ocean a little bit, too. Feeling like he hardly ever has a side is what I would figure. Oh, he's going to come for the corner. That's...
But it's Shane Van Boening. That defeat, by the way.
Before than that round didn't work out for us so well, but
that's one.
Good to see the top 3 that did show up for America. It's not to have Skyler on the team. Shane's going to be there on the points and on the 8.
To the side, and that has helped Shane Van Boening on his way to the first break. João Grillo has won rack 12, leads Alex Kazakis 7-5. Watch.
He played it thick, and that's
Leicester during the Premier League, and just hear his views on everything. And
all right, gonna rest on the. Didn't really. That's more of it there. And it's hard if they don't get to the single elimination round, maybe putting pressure on themselves, but we've seen play just a little bit better once we get to this stage. Yeah, it's kind of funny. There's the kiss, and then just take the little angle on the 1. He really tried to hold for the shape.
In a few weeks' time. Now, Woodward is the front runner already. So if he can win this match and make further progress in the tournament.
Yeah, all that stuff adds up to confidence.
He'd be so far ahead that Van Boening would then have to win the European Open to have his first break and run. And so that's 2 in a row.
There's a little better hit on the 1. Like that. Better than this man at the table.
At the last 16 stage against Duong Kwok Hwang. It's a poor Premier League from really.
3 in between the 8 and the 4. He's going to just kind of floating like this. With those numbers. Kind of wondering. To the 4, is he trying to bank it maybe? What he was trying to do, run the cube. He's kind of cutting off the right side and running. So he's got to have a really good line on the cube.
ranking events in the US. So he seems to be finding regular... That doesn't even include, then, the Turning Stone Classic, a well-established and prestigious event.
Oh, really good. And that's more of what I was taught. Oh, let me just make ball mode, kind of. And you get ball there, and that's going to pay dividends.
And that is...
You know, he's a bit of an introvert as well. A living, or somewhat talk for a living, and are into this. Not a lot. Doesn't need a lot. And that's what Shane's real shape. And it's going to be light.
This one.
For missing and losing that match. I don't know the history much of this region, but I'm sure
to soar here over the weekend, it's going to become a big factor in the matches.
Good position on the 3 is key, and ball in hand from. And I don't know how it happens, Michael, in the tournament and taking full advantage.
Well, that's it.
You know, real underdogs in some of these matches, and if they had to play day in, day out, they obviously can play great pool as well. Little wobble there, Ian.
And that is 4 of the last 5.
When you're the title. Now you got to do it over and over. That's the real trick. But since I've asked many players, hey, did you get a chance to see that? And their eye.
Yeah, against David O'Cady.
Oh, the cue ball just narrowly getting across. Or at times, you know, he can get pretty speedy around the table, and as difficult as it is, and you just can't really try to hit it. It's more of a working kind of thing. Yeah, it just opens up the pocket a little bit.
Boening was part of USA's only World Cup win in Rotterdam. 50. Yeah, he's 5-1 down, so that would explain why you've not seen much of him. Well, he needed that, didn't he? Break.
Across his bridge hand here. Oh, he's floating it. Much out 7. I'm trying to gain a ton of angle. Really good.
Fellow Polish player.
I expected. The 8 was very playable.
So Skyler Woodward, look.
Shane's just going to move this in slowly. It's going to get him a chance to get that lead, and one that, or maybe cheat the pocket a little bit. Yeah, he could do that. Come up for the side.
Into the corner. And since then, so now what you're reporting there is that it's over. So that's at 10-8.
In this rack. Still a few to come.
Six all. And now they're level again. It's a race to 3. Filler and Gangflow will be starting shortly on table.
You know, remaining in the event, right? After Sullivan Clark.
Looked at that and thought, well, Silva's had a good run here, but Ocean's...
Nineball pool's a very fickle sport, kind of positioning the 8 on the side rail, cue ball on the other opposite side rail. 8 before the side, and just kind of track the cue ball 2 rails, floating it back. A little overhit with the cue ball. Now with the cue ball, created a nice little angle to run the ball. I'm just kind of watching Yanni a little bit, and he's going to. And Huang, you know, you could label him a slow player as well. Cue ball's going to get turned loose big time, though, so.
In and out of the pocket. There's always an air of unpredictability. And Konrad Yasushin, who came in off the back of that win in Romania, and Dwayne Hock, given ball in hand, can he convert that into a sensational comebacks, some standout performances, Jeremy, but for me, this is as good as any match.
I think it's just constant progression, I think, for Skyler. Kind of lets you know those kind of things, right? And, a missed kick, and I got the movement, and it should. No, it's more of the sweet.
Done a lot of the hard work already. Very near the top of that list. Well, he's giving it a good go. He's got another one back against Daniel Massey. Well, wait no longer, because I can tell you, Jan Ioski has beaten Wu Chen, having started the day pulling off a wonderful recovery. Good a win as Jan Ioski has had in his career so far. That was really good.
5-0 before Albin got on the board. And oh, look at this. He's just got to roll on this. There isn't a whole lot he can do. Oh, this guy. Oh, really nice. We had to lose one of these Americans. That's just how the draw. See if Skyler Woodward can finish.
Eventually went out in the semi-finals. Now he wants to top it all off with a.
Oh, he's just like the last.
He's gone for the cut. And he's got the cut.